We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2-1.
Balls, 1 strike.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
That is the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone. And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
The second baseman, Keston.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Yes.
No, ball.
The 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, outside.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now with the plate, Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike to count to Randall Grichuk. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Mike Tauchman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Nevarez, the runner at third. Carpenter over at second. Grichuk on at first with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
That is 7.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jake Rogers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rogers, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 9.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a soft liner. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now that designated hitter.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Up top, it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. A runner on first with 2 away. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
The second baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball one. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Zimmer. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. He's in at second safely, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Mike Tauchman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball out.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Next up for Detroit, Austin Riley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-1 to count. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Lined into left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Standing in now, Jake Rogers, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
No, that's
This
out.
one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off
to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Scope. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next for the Tigers, Hunter Renfroe. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Count now a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Chopped to third. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way.
Yes.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Smoke on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. A fly out and a single for him so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Grichuk.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
He's right there. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Danny Jansen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing called strike. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch popped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Lucas.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Taken in by Scope, and there's 1 down now. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Miguel Cabrera will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
2-1 to count.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Rendell Grichuk would be next. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Number 50.
Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brad Brock takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Booyah!
Up next to the Blue Jays, no outfielder.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. Knocked him up. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Ball, no strike.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Down the third baseline. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The catcher,
Digging in once again, Jake Rogers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. And now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Gregory Soto comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Soto primarily attacks hitters with a sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball three.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss for strike one. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zimmer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Joe Jimenez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. A 1-1. Final strike for the Blue Jays. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.